manufacture, topics raw materials, product consumption, consumption, focus on prevention, reliance on justice, testing products.
So risk management is a process used to make sure that food is safely at every stage of production of the food. So it follows a systematic approach, which means it's being organized and being done step by step. So it starts from checking or monitoring the raw materials. So what are those raw materials examples? Huh? Ingredients. Yes. Meat. Yes. So and it continues all the way to the final process of the food that people will consume the common product. And instead of checking the food at the end, risk management focuses more on preventing problems before they happen. So more on risk management is before palang is well before death. So this makes it more effective because it reduces the chance of contamination or foodborne illness early in the process. So risk management through HACCP. Yes, Erika. Erika naman si
Structured system by identify and control food safety hazards, oversight of preventing problems before they happen, widely used in the food industry for safety and quality.
So risk management through asset and control. Critical points is a structured system used to identify and control possible hazards in food production. So this system helps to detect risks such as biological, chemical, and physical hazards and control them at specific points in the process. So the main goal of the risk management to HACCP is to prevent the problems before they occur, not just react after something goes wrong. So, kailangan i-prevent before pa spread and So, the HACCP is widely used in food industry because it helps ensure both safety and quality of food products. So it also builds trust with your consumers because they know the food is handled properly by the municipal HACCP risk management. Next. So in understanding the HACCP in risk management, there are three types of hazards that can affect food safety. Like ito naman yung indicators sa previous mga lessons. Basta siya, what are the three hazards?
Hands-on hazard, biological, bacterial, viruses, parasites, physical, pesticides, living agents, physical, glass,
So, ang biological, these are the harmful microorganisms that can contaminate food and cause illness. Examples like bacteria, virus, and parasites. It is in some of these hazards may properly cooked meat may contain bacteria that can make people sick. So, dapat is yung food, dapat mo na siya report pag tayo. Ay instances na hindi mo bacteria. And sa chemical hazards, this involves harmful substances that may enter food. So this can come from pesticides, toxins, or even cleaning agents used in the kitchen. So for example, if vegetables are not washed properly, so pesticides may remain. So if ang imong mga vegetables and fruits is wala yung bugas ng taro, it's 90% na some pesticides usually na And then the last one is the physical hazards. So these are the foreign objects that accidental engagement sa food, like sa pagkakamiyong nilagaan mo na may mga foreign objects na pwede mo sa food, yes. Yes, for example, glass, metals, air, yeah. Yes. And then they can cause injuries when someone eats the food. So makakasulat injury inside
Yes,
the body.
the inner body,
So now let's talk about the benefit of HACCP in management. So this
By volume lang.
by bullet lang ha, by bullet lang. So, yan lang.
prevent foodborne illnesses.
So prevent foodborne illnesses. So anyone have any idea of this?
Prevent
A means fair. Ikaw, Kim. Idea of this? Okay, no, so prevent for foodborne illnesses. Like for example, no, nakay like restaurant, nag-manage ka. Before mo for karami to, like for example, for example, contamination sa ka-food. So before na siya mo for dapat ikaw as a owner of kuan dapat imo i-manage daan ang mga pala imo mga tools and equipment sa isa ka restaurant so that dili na mo for ang paggali contamination kay awa sa consequences kung na-contaminate ang imong food. Ano consequences kung ma-contaminate ang food? Yes, masakit ang tiyan. O balik na katulungan sa so another one. Isa pa? Yes, magsuka. And also, nasa yes, diarrhea and also kanang magka kalawas. So next, bullet is with yes, lalami, ano ba? Ikan bullet. So now, I was any idea of this? Oh, give me kunay. So, yes, no, sa katong gingon ni Miss Punay nga, kung ikaw mismo, isa ka owner sa katong bitanan sa na food poison or na kuhan sa imong kuhan, so dapat ikaw mismo ang magpupulit sa kuhan. So, dapat yun, dapat yun nga, i-manage na to, kung sa to, ang atong infrared before ka mo kuhan sa so to reduce financial losses. And also, kanasang if, for example, kanang inyong room temperature sa inyong lutuanan, kanang narabay uban foods na madaot, di ba? Madaot, dapat i-equal sa temperature nga dapat equal siya. So, usasan na siya sa example para dili mo one of losses sa another bullet please read Mr. Icon. Katulong. Do you have any idea about
One. So, 200 no time, ano mo, ikaw ano yung mga statement na pinagkakitiya sa mga naitanagay ba na sila. Hindi na mga produce kung yung pinagkakita na wala makapunta.
So, okay, Miss Mayor.
So, one to know ikaw at business food ka no, it is very important to follow the proper rules para sa food sa pagkaon gani safety sa food sa Oh, yes.
Yeah, so the third bullet also it helps businesses follow food safety laws and standards required by the government and international markets. So for for the safety of our consumers and um, yeah. So for example, so exporting seafood requires strict safety check and HACCP helps meet those requirements. Para dili dili mo issue sa inyong product ali. So another bullet, support bullet is dili plus. Okay. Mayor.
So builds consumer trust. So of course, in hazard method, may buot din na sa consumer nga, tingnan na dito ang inyong pamaagi or na inyong restaurant method yung restaurant. So isa sa lang siya sa reason na makakuha ng trust sa inyong restaurant ang consumer. Especially sa kung ma-apply mo ng online feedbacking bitaw o so feedback of consumers, positive gamit ka sa garan, makakuha ko ng trust.
Yeah. Yes, no. So when consumers trust that food is safe, they are more likely to continue buying from the restaurant or small business. So last bullet is with Mr. Salo.
Promotes using improvement.
Huh? So, Miss Moina, please give some your insight or idea about the last bullet.
So there is in our process business mo na-apply ka na nakakali mga feedback like yung mga Mr. Mira, dili pa ya tanan ng feedback is positive, not very negative. So those compliment ato ano lang siya i-accept as a compliment. So those compliment ang mga tao at a consumer rin mo kay mo sa i-pagdak. Then mo siya i-continue para mas ma-improve pa din mangit mo wala kang mga qualification.
Yeah, so okay, Miss Salo. Okay, Mr. Rin, idea? Wala na. Okay, so next. So examples of this ACCP implementation. So the first one is Question was at the video.
Dapat nila speaker.
Sorry. Do you have the idea?
There's a proper cooking and storage temperature. So, to prevent foodborne illness and to pagpapaganda sanitation kaya dapat ako may proper to proper cook the kuhaan sa ato mga pamilya. And also sa ato storage temperature. So, napagay ka ng uban ka ng meat nga kasagaran sa meat na meat butang sa kuhaan cold storage na nakoy uban nga sa sakto lang ang temperature na nakoy na kanalan sa hot area. Wala.
So, yes, no? Tapos yung ingon ni Mr. Rico. So, the next one is... So in a food processing class, it monitors cleaning procedures and chemical residuals and to avoid contamination. So, kung ano matanong, ano na magiging mga foods kaya kanabit ang dili kayo mapalagyan sa chemicals kay it can cause or it may kanang makakuha siya alam ito mga bacteria, other bacteria nga contaminate mga food. So kita like for example kita magkaroon ng so natin tayo dapat ato yung i-manage kung sa limit sa foods. Okay, Miss Miss.
Hindi pa siya malulog tayo. Kaya kung wala siya yung ref, or wala yung refrigerator, hindi naman yung refrigerator ba? So, ano na yung umat ka ng kasinan, may parang matulog na siya sa pad, wala na siya sa kung tao ka na yung mga area sa pag-rock tape, parang na siya. Kaya, ano bro, mas sanitize po siya.
Yes. Okay, Miss.
So in food processing, it includes putting chemicals and having sanitation to each food product. So in hazard monitoring, it involves like putting chemicals enough for the product, but not too much. And then also in food processing, it also involves the sanitation because before you produce a product, you have to make sure that your product is safe and also not just the product but also the entire process of your food.
So, yes, sakto na ang iyong di-provide. So, now, let's, ikaw ka to. Ay, ito na ba? Miss Coffee.
Dairy when it's not custard.
We have an idea.
Okay, dairy when it's started, it means you have to put it Huh? Yes, when it's storing the correct temperature, it is the dairy.
Yes, sa ating pag-iingon ni Miss, Miss Miss na you need to monitor the temperature for your dairy products. Okay, di ba, if like, for example lang, ang milk, if mag-preserve mo siya sa, sa lahing na temperature, ay for example, high temperature mo, sa marang milk, ang milk ba? Spoil.
In pasteurization, kaya lagi ka na mga milk, mga dairy, mga na siyang i-store in a heat o high temperature but short period of time. Hindi ka na siya mo taas ang time kay
Yes, makuha sa lang yung mga other nutrition. Nutrients. Yes, makuha. And then, Miss, kabilang ko. Okay, Miss, batik tea. Yes, it is. Yeah, so, iba naman ito lang kung tawag pagkuha sa seafood. Preserve natin siya para sa temperature and may parapin. Dahil naman gusto madubog, for example lang parang sa tuloy no, di ba ang tuloy dapat mabakan sa ikuan. O dapat ano siya kung ice para yeah. Hindi siya madubog, dali. Oo, kalang mga pinasin. Oh, mas matuloy yan. Kung samot na ka ng inigtun niya sa ice bucket, may ice, at mainitan, di ba, mabaho? Wala siyang baho patay. So, wala sila. So now, kumanaman ta, magkuha na ta sa area. So, i-group ta mo o atong group na to para rin area. Wala to ang para to group para tuloy ta magkuha na.